wake up, feel the weight on my chest. Anxiety creep and put my fate to the test. But I know I got a strength that can't be contained. With God on my side, I'm breaking these chains. Every doubt, every fear, I'm letting it go. Gonna rise from the ashes, let the whole world know. Put that fire in me, light it up, Lord, make me a flame you see. Set me free, let me run wild and free. I'm on fire, ignited, can't hold me, believe. I'm running with purpose, every step in your life. Anxiety can't touch me, I'm ready to fight. With prayers in my heart, I'm breaking the night. Your love is my armor, I'm ready to ignite. No more fear, no more doubt, I'm claiming my space. With faith as my fuel, I'm up in the race. Put that fire in me, light it up, Lord, make me a flame you see. Set me free, let me run wild and free. I'm on fire, ignited, can't hold me, believe. When the world tries to knock me down, I'll rise high, you're never gonna drown.
Alright guys, welcome. Let's fix the... Oh, sorry. Fixing the mic real quick. Hoping the mic sounds a lot better and not picking up a lot of background noise. I took, like, the mic has like a filter already on it, and I kind of filtered it some more. So we'll see how it is. This is my first time on this map. We're gonna load in here, spawn. Hopefully, everything's just loading in and that's not a mess up. I'd hate to have to report to him that you got floating items. That would suck. I don't know, it still seems like it's floating, so I don't know. That floating there just didn't seem right. What do we start with anyways? Doesn't my guy look like he's on his knees? The server is unrated. I'm not sure. I don't want to mention whose server it is, because I don't know for sure. But we gotta find some stuff to get a base started. I don't know if there's trader zones in this map. Let's look and see. I don't care if we die. We're in the middle of nowhere. Okay, those are for cars. Key trader. Black market. Okay, so I'm guessing, is that a trader? I don't know. Like I said, I do not know. We're just gonna have to get the loot and find out. We'll see. They gave us this for a drink. Before, the only loot I seen was that one spot. This looks like a new map. In the video I watched of the person playing on this map, there's not that many people on here for you to say you got into some huge battles, because those had to have been staged, because there ain't that many people on here. And loot, where's the loot at, man? like on the lab or somewhere, I'd already been fully kitted by now. We'll see, we'll see. Not looking good this far in, and I still ain't got loot. Like, is it one of those servers where it's military bases only? Because I've played on one of those servers before and it sucked. Okay. Pair of pants. We don't need a can opener. Come on, we gotta get somewhere. This is sad. This is pretty sad for loot-wise. Sorry, Cairo. But loot is lackluster. You made it seem like this server was full of loot. Nice video though. Pretty good video, not gonna lie. I've been watching for a long time. Not as long as I've been watching like Ripple and Hawking. But lackluster on loot, bro. You have to fix that. I ran a server for almost a year. That thing was full of loot. Like, I mean, you find like your regular stuff, your clothes, your in towns, your food, stuff like that, hatchets, nails, and military bases was your guns and stuff. Now they got the Badlands coming out next year. I'm gonna tell you, if that game comes out and adds more vehicles to this game, and adds more, you know, weapons to this game, I'm probably gonna run me another Dayz server and just use the base game. They need to, hopefully, they'll give us some more information as time gets closer, because I would love to see some better building. I'm not saying take BBP, but something close to BBP. Make the regular building style a little bit better, and give us actual code locks with the game. Some actual code locks would be nice. There's a little something to upgrade the game some. I hear we're getting new vehicles, which is a plus. We're getting 2 new vehicles, I think's what he said. Added to the game. I'm down with that. And one thing we really need in this game, and I know the devs have been asked this question like a million times, they always said the same thing. We're not putting traders into the game, because if the world actually did collapse, would there be traders? Not really. But there would be traders if the economy collapsed and there were zombies. I mean, you would have people set up shop and be like, you know, they would put signs up like trader ahead. Spots where you could go in and trade like something you don't need for something you could use if they got it, you know. I would like to see a trader added to the game. For like the regular Dayz. Just one. One would be all we need. Alright, how many shots we got? It doesn't tell. Are you kidding me? It doesn't tell how many shots are in there. It just gives a little plus sign that there's ammo in there. I'm fixing to leave the server. I'm fixing to log out. This is trash. We're gonna see what the military base looks like as far as guns and loot go. I like knowing how much ammo I have in a gun. That's one thing I will say about the lab server. You go to every single lab server. You go early in the morning, yeah, there's not going to be but 30 something people on, maybe 40. You go in the afternoons, people get off of work. Those servers are maxed out, every single one. You can't get in. You're sitting there in the line trying to get in. And you take like the other server I play on. They have 2 servers now, and they're maxed out. So the lab, a couple other servers I play on that stay maxed out, know what they're doing. Like, you gotta have that 24/7 raid. Like, weekend raid only is fun, don't get me wrong, but a lot of people don't like that, because you can pretty much go all week building your gear up, and then on the weekend you can just log out with it and don't even have to log back in. I like 24/7 raiding, but I also hate it too, especially when you're solo, because people wait till you log off and raid you. And it's easy to find out whose base is what. You just gotta sit there and camp it, and whether the guy kills you or you kill him, you're gonna know, okay, I was killed by Riggs. That's his base. And you wait till he logs off and you don't see him online. You kick his doors in. It can be a curse. It can also help you. What's this weird clothes they got on us, bro? That shirt's awful. Kind of give it the benefit of the doubt and just like, well, let's test it out and see what this is like. Okay. Battlefield, the ult is kind of updated a little bit compared to what it would be regularly. Let's see how the loot goes. All I gotta say is better be some good loot. All the guns are just leaned up against the thing here with no oh, well, they do got ammo. Still don't tell me how much ammo is in there. So the loot is on the outside, not the inside. Okay, well there's... Okay, we got a vest. Alright, we're getting somewhere. It's kind of cool. A book, yeah, we need that. HDMI cable. Okay, we got this vest on. That one's 0 protection. This one's decent. I mean, well, it's getting somewhat decent. I mean, I haven't done a server in over a year and a half. But I could pop up a server right now and have it 10 times better loot than this, and it'd still be vanilla. It'd be straight up vanilla. Like the last server I ran, I was working on. I didn't finish it, but I was working on it. It was a vanilla server. And the only thing was upgraded was it had 338 sniper rifle added in. And it had a little bit better 308 guns added in. And it was decent. It had 2 trader spots and BPP building. That was about it. And it had key card rooms that I was working on. I didn't finish it because I was going to because I have like a server tower, and I was going to do it out of my house, you know. When I talked with my service provider, it was like, well, for you to do something like that, you're going to have another internet connection. You're going to have 2 internet connections. I'm like, you're telling me I'm already paying almost $200 right now for the fastest speed internet. I'm gonna have to pay another. Then I was like, I could go with a service provider I used once before. And I can just set up the link and people just pay, and the pay keeps the server open. Really? You can climb up here to get to the loot. It's kind of lame, guys. I'd say so myself. I don't know, we're just testing this out. You probably won't catch me setting up a base here because, well, what's up? What is this? What they do, just stick a bunch of buildings together here? What's that floating in the air there? I don't remember picking those sling up. That's weird. I mean, at least we got a gun. We're not gonna run into anybody because there ain't that many people on the server. For this guy to have 3 servers. Okay, why'd you put this here then? You can't go around it while I put it here. Yeah, that makes no sense. Can't even click to loot half the time. Come on, Cairo. You letting me down, bruh. Don't let me down. Ooh, 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 don't let me down. Come on, there better be something good here. Besides just guns. I already got that. Okay, we got some more guns here. we're gonna need a sniper rifle, so we'll go ahead and pick that up. I've still yet to find a backpack, but okay, whatever. We're full of loot now. No backpack. And these clothes, what's up with these clothes, bro? You can't hold much with these clothes. Nada. Are you serious? I only complain about certain things because I'm used to. I played almost every server out there. I've been on this game 5 years and I'm used to loot a certain way. How easy it is to get loot. And if it's harder to get loot, then it's fine because you're playing vanilla. And even on vanilla, I can get halfway kitted out. If you know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Alright, a backpack, finally. A backpack. That's 72 slot backpack, okay. Okay, you got these on the wall. That's cool. I've seen those on the lab. Nothing new. Basically the same vest I got on. We're not gonna pick that up because we don't need it. Come on. See, I talk to a lot of different people who stream a lot and make videos, and I try to get them to come to certain servers and hang out and test them out. Like the one server I play on, I was like, you dudes should come over here, you guys will enjoy the server. You could do like a cool base video for your subscribers, and they're like, do they have tappers? I'm like, yeah. They're like, we're not playing there. We're not aiming for the tappers. We just like normal guns, no tappers. We want good shootouts. We like a shootout to last, not to be one and done, you know? Yeah, they got this off the lab server. Yeah, the lab uses this. I never used this, like this control center thing. On my server, the modded areas I use, like Dayz and all that, custom made by a guy. I've only seen one other person use them. I used it and it kind of made like Dayz, like you got this big thing that goes around it, the whole area, and it's kind of like this huge, kind of like going into a ring. Once you're in the middle, you're in there. There's like a way in and a way out. So it was kind of like a cool area. And I actually had a trader up there at Dayz on my server. I had you'd go up to Dayz and you would do your when you find your special loot, like your Pokemon cards or Game Boys or any type of special loot like that, you would go up there. That's where you would trade it at. It wasn't a safe zone, and you had to wear a mask in the area sometimes, because I didn't fully make it like an area where it would, you know, it's fully toxic all the time. I made it like, I had like a timer on it. Like, you could be in there thinking, oh, cool, it's a cool area, and then all of a sudden, boom, you get hit. So, it was toxic. Yeah, this gun already comes with a scope on it. Can't put a scope on it, that's stupid. So you get like the lame scope it comes with. I'm out of here. I'm not leaving that though. I'm fixing to leave this server. This just ain't my type of server. The loot is pretty decent. Now that I've made it over to the military bases, but I don't know. The guns. Yeah, we're just gonna. Maybe some lucky guy will come along and be like, "Oh my God, look at all the loot." I just can't get down with servers like this. You know what I'm saying? First off, I didn't like the guns. The way I can't see how much ammo is in there. It just gives you like a plus sign that, hey, you've loaded your gun. But it's all good. We're gonna get off here then. That didn't do it for me. We'll find a different server. We'll